A second chance. This is my true story, and it happened in the United States. I used to think love only happened once, that kind of deep, all-consuming love that makes you believe you found your forever. I had that once. And when it ended, I was sure that part of my life was over. For years, I carried that heartbreak with me like a quiet shadow. I went out sometimes, laughed with friends, even dated a little, but it was never the same. You tell yourself you've moved on, that you're fine on your own, until one night, when you're driving home alone and a song comes on, that reminds you what it felt like to be seen, really seen, and suddenly you realize how much you still miss being in love. Then he came along. It wasn't fireworks at first. It was something gentler, something slower, the kind of connection that sneaks up on you when you're not looking. We met through friends, shared a few conversations that turned into long nights, laughter that came too easily. He was different, not because he tried to be, but because he didn't. He didn't ask about my past, didn't want to fix me. He just saw me where I was. For a long time, I was scared. I'd built walls so high around my heart that even I couldn't see over them. Every time he got close, I'd pull back, tell myself it was too soon, too risky, too much. But he had this way of being patient without waiting, of giving space without stepping away. One night, we were sitting on the balcony, watching the city lights. He asked me, "What are you so afraid of?" And I said, "Losing something I can't handle losing again." He looked at me, smiled softly, and said, "Maybe this time, you won't." That moment changed something. I realized love doesn't come to replace what you've lost, it comes to remind you that you're still capable of feeling it. With him, everything feels easy. Not perfect, we still fight, we still mess up, but easy in the way that makes life feel lighter. We cook dinner together, leave notes on the fridge, talk about nonsense, dream about the future. And sometimes, when I catch him laughing at something silly I said, I feel this quiet peace inside me, like my heart finally exhaled after holding its breath for too long. People talk about soulmates like they're one person you're destined to find, but I don't think that's true. I think love gives us chances, maybe not the same kind, maybe not the same story, but new ways to feel alive again. I used to believe I had one great love in my life. Now, I know I have two, the one that taught me how to love, and the one that taught me how to love again. So here I am, older, a little more careful, a little more grateful. I still believe in second chances. Because sometimes, the heart just needs time to heal before it can recognize what it's been waiting for all along. And when it does, it's even more beautiful the second time around. What do you think about this story? The real person behind it would love to hear from you. Comment below. Like and subscribe. Everyone holds memories that deserve to be heard. If there's a moment you've lived, about love, loss, change, or anything that left a mark, email me your story. I'll tell it here, anonymously and with care.